they getting scared now. They getting scared. That's what I heard. They getting scared. What they scared about? That's the question. They getting scared. They calling people's phones and shit. They feeling some type of way and shit. They really don't want you to have any connections. Like, they hate that. Like, even if you just like somebody's shit, like, they're watching, like, who you watch, or they watch who you fuck with. They don't want you to have any connections with anybody. Whoever I'm talking to, whatever this energy is, it wants you to be isolated, not have any friends, stay on social media all day long so that they can listen to everything that you're saying, monitor everything that you're doing, hack your device and shit like that, fuck with you, fuck with your mind, make regular, everyday people think that you're a psychopath. So crazy. Let's tap in for the collective. This is going to be a general reading for the collective entirely. Shout out to all the good people of the world, first and foremost. All the intelligent people of the world. Of course, the chosen. Shout out to the chosen. Okay, let's see what comes out. This is going to be, again, a general reading. So please, guys, take what resonates and leave the rest. Whoa. Oh yeah, guys, don't forget to hit the like button on this video. Helps the channel out a lot. Lets me know that you are here to support the Thesaggirltarot. One second, guys. We're going to start shortly. Let me go grab my cell phone charger. Oh man, I feel like I got so much reading to catch up on. It's been so long. All right, let's see. Chosen, collective. Let's see what comes out. Wow, because I heard, oh, they shooketh. They shooketh. All I did was share somebody's video just now. I don't know this person. I came across his video just scrolling on YouTube. And I started listening to what he was saying. I was like, wow, he sounds like me. But, better. He sounds like him, but it sounds like me at the same time. I was just listening like, wow, this shit is real. Like, what he's speaking on, it resonates. All of a sudden, I get a phone call from some person. But I recorded the phone call. These harassing phone calls and shit, getting out of control. The person act like they were looking for somebody else. I'm not scared of none of that. They act like they were looking for somebody. And I was like, yeah, this is her. Then the bitch hung up in my face. Like, who are you? And what do you want? Because as soon as you come in contact with me, you should already know that you about to get your karma. You should already know that. You should already know you about to get your karma. You should already know you should never harass me, especially a bitch. You're a bitch. Like, there's no reason for you to be calling me. I don't even know how you got my number because I changed my number recently So who's giving these people my number? Nobody has my number. And if you do have a number, you have a text app. You have a text app. This bitch shouldn't have my number. West Indies are significant. Spectrum Pearson. A bus or a train. Rich black folks. Yeah, there's some intimidation here. I believe that this may have something to do with wealth. I'm getting something here about educated, rich, intelligent black people. Yeah, you are very intelligent. This says spend more time with family and friends. Of course, your real family and friends. Okay. So some of you guys, like I said, there could be some type of isolation between you and if not family, these could be friends. Some of you guys may have stopped talking to people because of how they treat you or just the vibes. Let's see. It says this is a female who was trying to attack or harm you. Wow, so crazy. Because I just said it was a bitch on the phone. And I'm so happy I recorded that conversation. I'm going to record them all moving forward. We have retaliation. An eviction notice could be significant. Somebody could be desperate. Then pray for them. Somebody could be desperate for money or something like that because they could be facing an eviction, or maybe wherever they stay, like their living situation is not solid. Others of you may receive an eviction notice despite the fact that you pay rent. Okay. Then we have happiness. Laundry. Some hear about laundry or doing the laundry. Some of you guys may need to be reminded to do the laundry, get the laundry done, or some hear about clothing. We have provoked anger. Irritate, nettle, peeve, making you behave angrily or aggressively. Wow, so this is a female who's trying to do this. This is a bitch. It says, consider your influence on children. Somebody could also be trying to lie on you and say that you are a negative influencer, or you have some type of a negative connotation towards children, or maybe somebody's making something up about children and you. It's kind of giving Michael Jackson vibes, like literally. It's giving that, like, and no disrespect to Mike and his brand, but it's kind of giving that. It's like somebody who's clearly a genuine, angelic type of individual. There's something here about somebody trying to lie on you. This is a big ass lie. Yeah, a documentary. Something here about a documentary, or someone who creates documentaries, or something about a documentary could be significant. Or someone could work in the movie and film industry. We have earthquake. Wow, there's going to be an earthquake. It says the sudden intense shaking of the ground caused by the release of energy inside the earth's crust. An earthquake. Okay, so this kind of gives like the energy of the tower. That's what this is giving. Seems to me also like, yeah, somebody is like working on something that you don't know that they're working on. I don't know if this is a movie, a documentary, both. I don't know, but I kind of feel that your life could feel like a movie right now. Party, gathering, or an event could be significant. Okay, we have co-parents. We have sweet tooth. Someone could be co-parenting. Yeah, I'm getting, it's like taking candy from a baby. Someone feels like provoking you to anger is easy, or they think that they know your snap levels, or they know what button to press to irritate you or hurt you. Could have something to do with children. I don't know if this is your child. Like some people, like when you talk about their children, or you talk about something that happened to their child, of course, emotional, they get emotional, right? So I'm getting that somebody here knows that something hurts you when it comes to children, or your ability to mother or parent, especially with co-parenting here, or co-parents. I don't know if these are, I mean, I don't know if this is you, the co-parent, or if your parents were co-parents. But there's something here that may hit home, like when somebody brings it up, or when somebody talks about something, I think that it hits home for you. This could also have something to do with public humiliation. We have celebrate those small wins. I see something here about a candy store. Yeah, I see Tootsie Rolls, Jolly Ranchers, like something here about candy, or Halloween. So crazy because Halloween showed up in Sagittarius reading not too long ago. And I was like, Halloween, that was random as fuck. We know Halloween is celebrated nationwide. I don't know if it's a worldwide holiday, but nationwide on October 31st. Which also, when I did some research, that's the so-called birthday of the state of Nevada. And I'm pretty sure there's some other things significant about Halloween, but I'm still getting something about like Halloween or the energy of Halloween. For some reason, candy is significant. Candy, peppermints, and stuff like that. Something here about candy. I don't know what it is, or just sugar rushes or sugar levels. This could be. We have a new house is on the horizon. Wow, for some of you, you have a new house. You're in the process of buying a house or inheriting a house. I'm also getting something about filming at a house. This could be like a rented Airbnb or something like that. Yeah, because I'm getting something here about a filmmaker or somebody filming something. This could be, at a house, a new house or something like that. Or somebody buys houses to rent them out to social media influencers or filmmakers. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but there's something here about a new house. An actual new house. Cut down on the coffee. Some of you guys need to cut down on the coffee or the caffeine. It says someone with an accent could be significant. Yeah, it's so crazy because the woman on the phone, she had somewhat of an accent. And as soon as you start talking to me, I'm going to pick up on the energy. She kind of sort of sounded like an AI though, like just low key. It was giving AI vibes. It says you will have a really good time. Okay. There could be some type of party, gathering, or some type of an event. I'm getting, as long as you are cordial or you don't allow whoever this is or whatever energy this is to trigger you, you'll be fine. You'll also have a good time, or you should have a good time. Maybe somebody's trying to stop you from having a good time or some shit, or they're bringing up something inappropriate at the wrong time. I'm getting that. Something like that is here. Let me see this. I feel like somebody is miserable as fuck. Like somebody is hungry as fuck to get out of a situation. This kind of reminds me of someone who's sitting behind bars and they want so fucking bad to get out. Or this could be you. Like that's like the energy. Even if you're not in a physical prison, this could be somewhat of a mental prison. And I'm getting that you're tired of being attacked or something like that. You may feel as if your back is up against a wall in some way, shape, or form. And I'm getting this energy with documentary. You want to tell your story, where you want to tell someone what you've been going through or how people have been doing you. I'm getting like, imagine somebody in jail, like people are like spitting on their food and like putting trash in the food. And, like they're really fucking with you. Like that's what I'm getting, or they're fucking with this person. We have the Knight of Cups. This is a genuine person, or this is you. Knight of Cups with lover's energy. I also see a potential lover coming in. Or this could be you going on a date. Now this reminds me of the movie theater, because the movie theater, they have a lot of candy. Something here about a theater. Yeah, with documentary, a movie theater. Or some of you guys have a movie theater in your house, or you have a theater in your building, your complex or something like that. Very interesting. Yeah, home improvements or home improvement. There's something here about someone's living situation. And we have a law firm can't be trusted. Uh-oh. A law firm can't be trusted. Yeah. This could be small claims court. Yeah, somebody's laughing also. Somebody think that they got you fooled. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. That's Carl Jung. So for some of you, you guys are survivors. I feel like you're still laughing through the pain or something like that, or kind of getting this vibe where somebody's trying to take that away from you. You know, your ability to smile or laugh or just enjoy yourself. Someone or something wants you to be in constant anger and irritation, so that you can block certain blessings that are coming through, or you won't be able to identify genuine people from those who seek to hurt or harm you. Now, in the midst of all of this, I believe that although you're genuine, there's something or someone here who can't be trusted. Period. They can't be trusted. This could be an actual lawyer or an entire firm. I'm getting also somebody could be paying someone to do something like go against you or something like that, or they're talking to this person about you, or they may be trying to convince someone to dismiss a case or to drop a case or to backstab you in some way, shape, or form. Something about a digital ID could be significant. Digital ID. Then we have wearing a wig. Somebody's wearing a wig. Okay, digital ID, wearing a wig. Island. Something here about an island. An island. What's going on this island? Or there's something here about an island? Like an actual kitchen island. This could be a kitchen in your kitchen, an island in the kitchen. Brazil. Where someone's sitting at their island or on their kitchen table. Brazil could be significant as well. This is Brazil is on the continent of South America, the 5th largest country in the world. Something going on with Brazil. This could have something to do with trafficking, with this 6 of swords energy. So once, y'all already know, once it comes to my table, karma is already in effect. You should already know that. You should already know that whoever is doing what, the karma is about to come back to you. Or whatever shit that you've been doing, you're actually en route. That's what I'm getting. You're en route. You're en route of karma. Just being honest. Somebody's en route of receiving some type of karma. Period. Somebody could have gotten someone to move away from their family or move away from their support, move away from their spiritual beliefs and stuff like that, and or spiritual practices, or that's the goal, to stop you from reaching a better place or getting to your destination type of thing by provoking anger and stagnating you in some way, shape, or form. That's what I'm getting. Wow. I feel like somebody's also trying to come in between you having a lover or a partner. They don't want you to move on. Like, they don't want you to meet anyone new or follow through with some type of goal. They don't want you to reach a destination, essentially. Okay. It says things will get better for you and everyone involved. Good. I knew it. See, karma is en route. What's going on with this digital ID? A digital ID. And it's so crazy because yesterday I put a picture of me and my mother. It was a old picture that I took a picture of, right? It's a photo that I took a photo of. I put it in the Google search and it said something about Michelle Obama. And I was thinking, no disrespect to the Obamas, no disrespect to anybody politically, because I don't have a problem with anybody, but it said that this was a picture of Michelle Obama and her mother. And I said, no, this is not. This is me and my mother. What are you talking? I took a screenshot of it. I was like, why would AI, because I think it was AI, could have been just a mistake. Why would AI tell me that this is a picture of Michelle Obama and her mother? Like, I was like, what kind of disrespect is this? And I'm thinking about sending that to them because they need to correct for that, because that's very disrespectful. Wow, something here about a barbershop also, or a barber could be significant. I'm also getting it because I see spectrum piercing, something about like a tattoo shop or something like that. I'm getting the vibe of a tattoo shop. Or where people go for piercings, or maybe someone, that's what they do for a living. They pierce or tattoo others. Or that's what someone's into, piercings, tattoos. Or someone with a piercing or a tattoo could be of significance. I'm also getting this energy of someone who's much older, perhaps 50s, 60s, maybe even in their 70s. Or they act very young. They try to act like they're 20. Maybe even 19. Yeah. And so look, they are desperate. That's what I just said. Somebody's desperate in some way, shape, or form. When we have warehouse, a warehouse could be significant. This could also be something like a forklift or something. The 6 of Swords energy. Something like a forklift or a forklift driver could be significant. I also see, yeah, somebody going to some type of island. I don't know what this island is about. I don't know what this has to do with anything. This could be a Jamaica or something like that. Or Hawaii. And then we have meditate. Yeah, somebody travels. I see someone traveling, and then I see someone traveling, and then I see a cameraman like going everywhere they go. Also, remember Super Mario 64? You know how there was like this camera following everywhere Mario went? Like there's something like that here. Like somebody is being monitored or watched. I'm getting this is like your every move. I don't know if this is what you do. Maybe you're a vlogger or something like that, or you're a streamer. Yeah, a cameraman could also be significant. Wow. But yeah, I see something here about someone filming something. Let me see that. Anything else? Oh, that's too much. We have hostile work environment. Can't sleep at night. Someone can't sleep at night. Or this is you. Massachusetts, Boston. Big Boston out here. Wow, big Boston. This is the Bay State, February 6th. Massachusetts. I wonder what's going on with Massachusetts. Okay, then we have MUA, makeup artist. Someone is a master of disguise, or someone is in disguise in some way, shape, or form, using some type of makeup. And then we have the wig too. They're wearing a wig and some makeup. So somebody has changed their identity. I don't know what this is talking about. Look, Boston is back. Boston, Massachusetts. What? Working overtime. There's something significant about Boston. I don't know if this has to do with the past, present, or the future. Boston. Or for some of you, I'm getting, you need to touch the soil. Or something about Boston. I don't know. Maybe that's where the new house is at. I don't know. Or you need to touch the surface of Boston, Massachusetts. Or there's some here about, you know, like Christopher Columbus traveling the seas and founding an island. Well, not an island, but, you know, land or something like that. Some of you guys could be searching for land or looking to purchase land. Estrogen is here. Estrogen or estrogen levels could be significant. And we have, look, step parent. There's something here about a step parent. Somebody could be a step parent, or someone could be being raised by a step parent. I'm getting this child may be in some type of danger, which makes sense. That's what I was picking up earlier. Something here about someone hurting children or something along those lines, or being accused of it. This could be either this person actually did it and they're trying to blame you, or lie and say you did something, but it's actually them, or they're going to find out who did it. Or someone hurt you as a child. Something like that is here. AI engineer. An AI engineer could be significant, or AI engineering. Yeah, it was giving AI earlier. That motherfucker that was on the phone. Talking about, can I speak to, I said, I beg your pardon. Look, scammer alert. Wow. Fucking scammers. Astrocytes are here. These are star-shaped cells. Star-shaped cells. It says apply nutrients to neuron located in the central nervous system, CNS, that provides what does it say? Metabolic, structural, and homeostatic support for neurons. Okay, so clearing excess neurotransmitters, regulating brain metabolism. There's some here about brain health. Some of you guys could have been experiencing some type of brain fog. That should be clearing out. This may have to do with environment, period. Or rather, environmental influences. Some type of brain fog is here. Something about putting you in a confused state or having you in a confused state. That makes sense. When you're under spiritual attack, yeah, they're trying to attack the mind. Of course. Your central nervous system is significant. And the health and long-term care of your nervous system. We have online shopping. Yeah, someone's using a digital ID to do some shopping. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Look, wig and wig makers. There's something here about a person with a wig on, or someone who's in drag, or they wear wigs a lot, or they change up their look, or someone changed their sex. We have Libra energy. Someone with a deep skin tone. Then we have a download gay male. Insurance. Wow. Sports bar, club, or strip club. Change around the house. I knew it. Then we have retirement. He or she is loyal and committed to your relationship. So there is someone here who you can trust. A long line, DMV, airport, or store. Young male or female, or younger male or female. Maybe that's someone's type. They like younger men, younger women. That's probably why I'm picking up on somebody who's much older. However, they act very young. They act very immature. They dress inappropriate. Literally, that's what I'm getting. Like somebody wants to be young or youthful. We have talk show. A talk show could be significant. Telling them what happened. Somebody's going to be exposed. This will shock you. Yeah, they're trying to get away too. Whoever this is that's being exposed, they're trying to get away. Or flee or leave. Cease and desist. Wow. Somebody could also be on their way, excuse me guys, to take some type of legal action. A cease and desist is significant. Or someone who just received a cease and desist. Uh-oh, somebody's not playing any fucking games. We have rain. Rain. It could be raining. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. Spend hours in meditation. They want you to meditate. God wants you to meditate. Source wants you to meditate. Your guides want you to meditate. Meditate. Don't forget to meditate. Even if it is 10 minutes. Says somebody blew up. Somebody that got real fat. Or I'm getting they're going to be really big. This could be off of a documentary or some type of work. Yeah, I feel like somebody is to gather as much information as they can on someone or something or someone's life, or something. This could be, yeah, I'm hearing ancient aliens. Like this could be, and not to say that they're involved. But like documentaries like that, like for example, like documentaries like that. Maybe somebody has something on film and they didn't know that it was copywritten or something like that. Or there's something here about knowing how to film, what you can put on film, what you can say on film before there's a cease and desist. Even if you are in another country, something like that is here. Okay. Moon and Leo. Wow, Leo energy heavy on the Leo too. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Heavy Leo energy. Yeah, something here about children. Then we have the celebrity mom. Moon and Leo, the celebrity mom could be significant, or celebrity's mom. Emotions driven by a need to express creative validation. Self-centered. Inner child. Movies. Look, I can't make this up. There's something here about movies or filmmakers. Theater could be significant, or someone could be very theatrical. It says a need for your feelings to be acknowledged. When we see Moon and Leo, someone could be being admired, appreciated for their authentic self. It represents the energy of like an open mic night, you know, some place where you go to express yourself or express your creativity. It says a desire to shine, receive validation. Domesticated. Craving for romance, attention, or appreciation. Dramatic reactions if not getting attention. Date night. Wear gold. It says high expectations. Ego or feelings behind one's ego. Dreaming of yourself. It's so crazy because I had the craziest fucking dream last night. I don't know why this person keeps showing up in my dream. I don't know. I really don't. There's this one person in particular, she keeps showing up in my dream. And last night, she was trying to prove that she was as smart as me or smarter than me. There was something about trigonometry in the dream. So strange. And I remember her being recognized for being intelligent or smart. But then there was some type of sickness or illness that she had. And she was mad because I wasn't celebrating her win. And I was like, it's not that I don't recognize you, but you're not about to act like you didn't copy me. You copy me. Imagine somebody copying your work at school and they get acknowledged for your work, but they copied you. Literally, they copied your paper. That's what was happening in the dream. And I was like, wow, this is crazy. And I remember her following. It's like she wanted so bad. She wanted my attention so fucking badly. I was like, what is it that you want? This is a Scorpio female who I've been knowing since we were children. It says a Mexican girl or guy could be significant. Pharmacy tech. Mexico could also be significant. We have a cave. Getting what you want. Your business will be a success. And then some here again about cells. Cells, brain cells. Anything in the brain or spinal cord that is not a neuron. Glue. Glial. Something here about cells or brain cells. It says your love life. Visiting family. Things to be thankful or grateful for. We have a hurricane out here too. Hurricane, an earthquake, and rain. There's something about the weather. And I also see somebody being able to escape some type of weather-related catastrophic event. I don't know when this is going to take place. But I see some type of weather-related catastrophic event. And then I'm picking up like the energy of like drones and stuff like that. Like because I see something being recorded. However, whatever's recording it is programmed or operated by some type of AI technology. Wow. So this hurricane could be significant. It says I sucked the night before last. Yeah, remember this is a quote from the movie Belly. Remember the scene where Keisha confronted one of what's his name's little side pieces? Wasn't she 17 years old? It says your reality is a manifestation of your focus. Spousal abuse could be significant. And then it says leaving a toxic relationship. Now, for some of you, that's essentially what this is about. You moving forward. And we have getting to know someone new. Getting to know someone new. Wow. I'm getting somebody does every fucking thing that they do for clout or for content. It's for content or it's for clout. Something like that is here. It's like it's not real or that's not the real them or if only you knew type of thing. I'm gonna cut this video up into few pieces. So next I'll be back with the oracle session. So I don't want these videos to be too long. It seems to me like they're not pushing out in the algorithm. But if you guys want to continue, find me on the next live stream and check for the next video